for animated heads to roll. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cartoon deaths.
Your walls and armies have fallen, and now it's your turn.
For this list, we're taking a look at the most memorable or iconic deaths in movies.
I guess so. But why do I have to know you're gonna be with me?
I'll be with you, even if you can't see me.
Whether it's cartoon, CGI, or another type of animation. And resurrections count. If you didn't see a death you thought should be on the list, be sure to check out our top 10 saddest cartoon movie moments. Warning, this list contains major spoilers and the final moments of heroes and villains alike. Number 10. Coral, Finding Nemo.
Where did everybody go?
Animated mothers seem to have the worst luck. Pixar's award-winning undersea adventure opens with both joy and terror as Nemo's mother risks everything to save the life of her newborns from a hungry barracuda.
No, Cory, don't. They'll be fine. Just get inside you right now.
While her death was quick and the sacrifice she made only saved one of her children, there's no question this was a hell of a tearful way to open the flick. Number 9. Ursula, the Little Mermaid. While you almost always want the bad guy to get their comeuppance, this is probably the closest to overkill we've seen in a Disney film.
You pitiful, insignificant fool! Look out!
After stealing Triton's trident and growing to an enormous size, Ursula ends up meeting her match when a very gutsy Eric impales her on the bowsprit of a ship.
For true love!
We've heard of death at sea, but this is ridiculous. And yet, it works. Number 8. Charlotte, Charlotte's Web.
I'm done for, Wilbur. In a while, I'll be dead.
Most of us wouldn't shed a tear if a spider died. In fact, some of you would probably feel relieved.
Oh, come now, Wilbur. Let's not make a scene. Chin up, remember?
Well, even arachnophobia wasn't enough to stop kids and adults alike from crying their eyes out when this little spider kicked the bucket.
Charlotte, your children are safe. Charlotte?
I'm thinking of your life, Wilbur. Nothing can harm you now.
After Charlotte saves a piglet named Wilbur from certain death with her webbing, the cycle of life takes its toll. The talented, multi-legged creature fades away after giving birth.
Are you all right, Charlotte? You don't sound like yourself.
I'm a little tired, perhaps, but I feel peaceful.
Maybe next time you'll think twice before squashing that arachnid you see.
How very special are we for just a moment.
Number 7. Clayton, Tarzan.
I could use a challenge, because after I get rid of you, rounding up your little ape family will be all too easy!
When hunting, you really should be careful what kind of target you're dealing with.
Go ahead, shoot me.
Classy huntsman Clayton played the odds and lost when he took on man-ape Tarzan on his home turf. After losing his firearm and getting strung up by vines, he makes the foolish decision of trying to cut himself loose.
Wait, don't!
Bad idea, Clayton. The law of the jungle always wins out. Number 6. Buddy Pine, Syndrome, The Incredibles. Sometimes a single piece of clothing can mean the difference between life and death.
You took away my future. I'm simply returning the favor.
This Pixar villain learned this the hard way when he tried to escape via plane.
Something's happening. What's happening?
Two things, Syndrome. 1. Never threaten a member of a superhero family. And 2. Be very aware of jet engines. Sounds like Edna was right after all. No capes.
Meta Man, Express Elevator, Dyna Guy, snag on takeoff, splashdown, sucked into a vortex. No capes.
Number 5. The Iron Giant.
You are what you choose to be. You choose.
This just goes to show that you don't have to be human to make a heroic sacrifice.
Hooker, you stay. I go.
Sent to Earth as a tool of mass destruction, this Vin Diesel-voiced machine learns what it means to care for others and even overcomes his original programming.
This is unbelievable. This is the greatest discovery since, I don't know, television or something.
When a rogue missile threatens to kill an entire town,
You are who you choose to be.
the Iron Giant gives up his life for his friend
Superman.
and chooses to die a hero's death. Number 4. Optimus Prime, The Transformers, the movie. He may have been the leader of the Autobots, but he gave up his life for the freedom of all races.
The Decepticons are retreating!
Prime did it. He turned the tide.
Needless to say, we were all shocked when Optimus bit the dust.
I fear the wounds are fatal.
A fatal confrontation against the Decepticons' Megatron leads to his death relatively early on in the film, and sets the bleak tone for what follows.
Do not grieve. Soon, I shall be one with the Matrix.
But at least he went out with one heck of a speech. R.I.P. big guy.
Until that day, till all are one.
Number 3. Bambi's mother, Bambi.
Bambi. Quick! The thicket!
There are probably very few people who haven't been scarred by this moment.
Faster, Bambi! Don't look back! Keep running!
You would have thought that a movie about a cute little deer growing up in the woods would be cheery and all fun and games, but nope.
Bambi! Bambi!
In this Disney classic, we get treated to one of the most famous animated deaths in cinema, after Bambi and his mother tried to escape a hunter, only for her to be gunned down and never seen again. It may have happened over half a century ago, but we're still reeling from it.
We made it! We made it, Mother! Mother!
Number 2. Mufasa, the Lion King. No surprise here. In what many consider the quintessential Disney death, the king of Pride Rock is betrayed by his jealous younger bro and thrown right into a herd of stampeding wildebeest.
Scar! Brother!
It's powerful, unexpected, and certainly upsetting.
Long live the king.
How can you not get a little teary-eyed when Simba tries unsuccessfully to wake his deceased father?
Dad? Dad, come on. You gotta get up. Dad,
Aw, damn it, pass the tissues.
we gotta go home.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few gloomy honorable mentions.
Get off the roof, get off the roof, get off the roof!
fight the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit.
Evangeline, like that too.
Number 1.
Hey, I don't bite.
Ellie Fredrickson, Up.
You and me, we're in a club now.
It's in no way the flashiest or most tragic death, but this makes our number 1 because it has something the others lack.
You know, you don't talk very much. I like you.
After watching Carl and Ellie grow up together and fall in love, we find out that Ellie dies as an elderly woman after living a full and happy life. It's a peaceful passing away, but it's also natural. And while it's sad to see her go, especially as it leaves her husband Carl completely heartbroken, this is the big screen's most realistic animated death. And it hits closer to home than any other. Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the most memorable cartoon death of all time?
Littlefoot, let your heart guide you. It whispers, so listen closely.
With entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Let me explain. No, you don't understand. No, I didn't mean... No, I didn't understand. No.
Has changed the world.
Yes.
Just like Chester V, my dream was to make the world a better place.
Spray on shoes. Voila! How you gonna get him off, nerd?
Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't believe in me. But I never gave up. And eventually, I invented this. A machine that could turn water into food.
Cheeseburger.
It's called the Flint Lockwood Diatonic Super Mutating Dynamic Food Replicator. Or for short, the Flinservifer. Because of my invention's food weather, I finally made the world a better place.
Yeah! I love it!
Or so I thought. When the weather evolved into a disaster of epic portions, and the machine started creating dangerous living food, I had to face the truth. It was time to put an end to my Flintsterfun. By destroying my greatest invention, I made something even better. Friends. Wow.
You made me very proud, son.
Thank you, Dad.
Sorry.
Sam Sparks, in the 8 minutes since we saved the world, I've had time to reflect. And I think you and I should have a place together.
A place?
A place where we work?
You think we work together?
I do.
Awesome! Yes!
We could build a lab.
With cool weather forecasting devices.
Where we can invent fantastic machines like the Flintsterfunner.
Yeah! But not that one.
No.
Not ever.
Never, ever, ever. What shall we call our lab?
Oh, how about Sparkswood?
Ooh, Sparkswood.
Sparkswood is gonna need some security.
And I can be your mascot.
And I can be your dad.
There are many ways in which I can help.
Oh, can't forget you, lab partner.
Hey, where'd you get the brown crayon?
This could be our future.
Oh, yeah!
Greetings, friends, and namaste.
Whoa, is that
Chester V?
mustache?
Please have some humanitarian aid as a gesture of our goodwill. Chester V! Whoa, your lab vest looks even cooler in person.
Thank you. The lack of sleeves frees up my arms to do this.
Whoa. Ah! Hand, what did you do?
There's nothing wrong with your hand, young Lockwood. You see, I am merely a hologram of the real Chester V. The United Nations has asked me and my Thinquanauts to assist in the cleanup and containment of the leftovers all over the world, including your Swallow Falls. We'll get started on the cleanup right away, as soon as you all leave.
What? You need us to leave?
Listen up, Ghost Man. You expect us to skedaddle from our homes just because of some nasty leftovers?
Yes, I do.
Son, you can't argue with yellow police tape. Everybody back up! Listen to Ghost Man!
But do not fret. All of you will be temporarily relocated to sunny San Fran Jose, California!
The home of LivCorp!
On my word as a hologram, you shall all return home before you know it. Except for you, Flint Lockwood.
Me? Why?
No, you are going to.
Wait, no. Where am I going? Oh, please tell me!
Just give it a second. He's buffering. You are going to join me at LivCorp and help us make the world a better place.
Sir, that's all I've ever wanted. But I can't. On account of making a promise 2 minutes ago to build a lab with my friends. Sir?
I understand, Lockwood. But if you become a Thinquanaut like me, then all your dreams will come true.
You have to do this!
What about our dream?
Flint, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We're all behind you.
Are you guys sure?
Sure.
This is the best day ever!
Sir, I've taken care of everything. The locals have been evacuated.
Splendid.
And the inventor? Oh, he took the job.
Outstanding. Now we can keep an eye on him. He has no idea of our real plan. Contact me as soon as Operation Capture the Invention succeeds.